Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another round of 7 Days to Die Storms Brewing update. I want to send a special thank you out to Merly Whirly for helping with me with the technical issue that I had earlier. Normally I don't stream this late in the day, but a technical issue held me up. And then I had a meeting after that I had to attend. So I have just got home and I just had a bite to eat, something real quick, so that I could spend some time with you lovely people. And we are on day 22. We just finished the day 21 horde. We have our motorcycle, and I believe that we have opening trade routes. We do have this tier 3 infestation. Let me see where that is on the map. I did that wrong. Show on my map. Okay, well that's not what I wanted it to show. This one, show on the map. Okay, so that is in Jen's territory. Oh, we got this over here too. Okay. So we're going to do that before we open the trade routes. Sound good? I think I needed some FUD. We have ammunition. Oh, I don't want that. Yuck. I don't know. Where's medical? So let's do this. I'm going to move that like that. I only have 2 of those. Okay. I think we're good to go. So we got our motorcycle. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I am gonna close the doors because I don't trust them dang zombies. They're always banging on stuff. Look at that mess that they did right there. How are we doing on fuel? 56%. Do I have fuel? No. Did I put any in there? No. Is there any in there? Oh, look at all them goodies. We're going to take all that out of there. And we're going to put it on here. That should be on in my inventory. Those should be up there. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be wrenching some cars along the way. One thing about this map, I will definitely tell you that there is some driving time involved to get from point A to point B. But I guess that would be the case in real life, right? It takes time to get from here to there. Although I would kind of like it if we had, like, you know, some teleport ability. Create a magical portal or something, or use a time machine. I guess that's what editing's for, though, right? Edit out the tedious stuff, and for those that know how to do it, I am completely ignorant to such things. I have tried to teach myself editing, and let's just say that it's interesting, to say the least. My learning curve, that is. Well, this is going to be like a little bit of an experiment too, because normally I am not on at this time of day. So I don't know what the crowd is going to be like. I don't know if any of my regulars will pop in or not. A lot of the folks that I know that I talk to on here and stream with and stuff are in England, which is 8 hours ahead of me. So currently it's 2 a.m. there. And while I know that some of them are still up early, working on a server for all of us to play and have some shenanigans on, it'll be a lot of fun when it's all finished. I am not that kind of night owl. It gets to be like 10 o'clock and my eyes are drooping. Unless I've gone out somewhere. But there are times when I have the attention span of a gnat, because if I get sleepy, I have no attention span. My mind will drift all over the place. Oh, crap. Anyway, I had a lovely meeting. I met with a nice gentleman from, the McConnell Foundation, which is a big thing here. They deal a lot with historical stuff, and they own some historical buildings and fund some of our parks and support museums and such and art galleries. And they are gracious enough to allow us to use their space in a historic Oddfellows Hall to host our movies. Which I seem to be dealing with that whole debacle at the 11th hour, because nobody's dealt with it until 2 days before the actual event, and now everybody has criticisms. So that being said, as soon as I get done doing this, I will be driving back to the office so that I can fix all the little things that they find issue with and get it back to them. More power to them. That's all I got to say. I do not like waiting till the last minute to do anything. I sent the information out last week, and it's just now being gotten to. So, which doesn't seem to bother anybody but me, but I'm the one hosting the freaking event, so they're not the ones going to be sitting there in an empty theater if it doesn't get advertised. But that's just me. So, I would love to be able to post my own events. For more than just the reason that waiting till the last freaking minute is like the dumbest thing ever. But people have their schedules, and I am not a priority on their schedules. So, but if I had the ability to post myself, then I wouldn't have to worry about going through somebody else to do it for events that I'm hosting. It's just really frustrating. And I probably wouldn't be this frustrated, I'll just say it, pissed off, except they waited until 2 days before the event to even look at my email, when we had discussed it at our board meeting on the first Tuesday of the month. But, you know, I've never been one of these do stuff at the last minute people. It's not my nature. I find it utterly frustrating. Thanks for the bag, fool. Iron Sledgehammer Quality 3. Well, I already have Steel Club, so I don't care about that. Tech Planet. Alright. Coffee. Give me some coffee. I'm gonna drink said coffee. Sounds pretty good right about now, actually. I've already finished all those books. Actually, I'm just going to read them for XP because they're only worth like 20 bucks a piece, which isn't even worth taking up space in my inventory. 22 bucks each. My bad. I always check the turlet for water. Bernie. What is that? Clay. So my guess is all of that is clay. Yep. Do. Off with your head. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh, we got a greenie. fight over here. He dumb. Oh, sure. Go ahead, infect me. Give me an abrasion. I really should, like, go grab some stuff. Not really the best to go into these places unprepared. So let's do that. I'm gonna put you on there. And you, and you. He's got an arm off. Yes, he does. Play like cheesy. Go on a speed run. What are all you boys doing up here? Goodness gracious. That is a mess of construction workers. Aw, whoever it was had a kitty. Or they just liked cat food, one or the other. Okay. Alright, so this is the way we're gonna go. Scrap. Do I want any lead, though? I guess so. Did I get like a double concussion? Well, that is unfortunate. That door's locked, that door's not. Okay, so first door first. I don't trust them things. God dang it. That's a long drive back, too. Oh, that was right on the nads. That would have hurt, but I was dead, so I guess it wouldn't. spawn near my bed, since I have to drive all the way back. This is going to be painful. I only have 32%. And it's the middle of the night. Okay, that leaves me with no choice. I have to putt my way there and wrench cars the entire way. Here we have one right here that I can wrench. On the upside, wrenching all these cars not only give me gas, but lots of junk to sell to the trader. And I completed something, probably wrenching cars for parts. Or electrical parts, or let's see. Challenges. Yeah. So we've completed that whole quest line. That's a good thing. Do that one. What's this one? Craft splints. Stop bleeding. Well, we know we weren't very good at that because we died. Harvest aloe leaves, oasis smoothie, oil shell, kill 10 plague spitters. Are you kidding me? You have to kill 10 plague spitters to get your bio badge in the desert. Loot 10 of any container and survive for 20 minutes. Does that mean that each one, yeah. Each one is 5 more than the previous biome. That sucks. It really does. What do you have to get? Aloe, I guess. Alright. We got 134 gas out of that. I'm going to continue on, like, toward roadways. Just so if we see any other cars, we can wrench those too. There's one right there. Because I am going to need that stuff. Have some gas. Oh, vehicle adventures. I heard a noise over there. Okay. %. I feel like I need to stay to the roadway with this thing because it doesn't do well on hills. And when I mean doesn't do well, I mean it's terrible. I see a road right there. I'm gonna shoot for that. And it's not even really a road. Okay, well I know that there's a gap in the hills over here that's not quite as steep as some of them. Hoping I can just sideways myself on through. Yeah, it looks like a main road over there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hold on just a second. This sounds an awful lot like the beginning of a sales pitch, but you know, I'll bite. Now you can add yourself. Is that a wandering horde? That looks very much like a wandering horde. That's a pretty big wandering horde too. And that is why we love wandering hordes. That link that I just posted there, if you're translating to another language, will connect you to my Discord. All right, man. I'll make a deal with you. I will add you to my Discord with that name you're using right there. And I will promise you this, that if you send me a request for any kind of sales anything, if you try to sell me services, or you have a friend that has services for sale, or any of that shite, I will block you so fast you have no idea. says friend request failed. I will copy and paste it just in case I made an error in the spelling. Friend request failed again. So I'm thinking that's probably not your Discord that you have there as your name. And I'm not trying to be harsh here, but I have been extremely clear in my instructions for chat that I don't deal with sales pitches. I find them disruptive. They're disruptive to the stream. Everybody that wants to sell you some crap doesn't care if they disrupt your stream. They only care about their pocketbook and their sales, and I'm just here to have a good time. So I don't tolerate that crap in the slightest. I love people. That being said, I'm here to play the game, have a good time, make friends. People are perfectly capable of clicking the link and joining my Discord. Unless they want to sell me something, and then it gets way more complicated all of a sudden. Can you tell I've been through this a few times? If you click that link and join the Sagewalkers, you'll never miss one of my streams because it will notify you automatically when I'm on next. I hear a snake. Yep, it's a meat noodle. Goodbye, meat noodle. Well, that chat got awfully quiet, so I'm guessing I was probably right about the whole sales thing. If I wasn't, I sincerely apologize. But I'm pretty good at spotting this stuff at this point. Must hydrate. Always watching Wachowski. More gas. is it?
How about new?
Oh, let's play something fun. Here we go.
Yeah, your mustache tickles my nutsack, baby. You know that's fine with me. You said you want to cover my face with love, so maybe I'll find out it's easy.
Goodbye. Hey, I haven't searched that truck yet. No. Scrap you and that. I was hoping that the evenings would be better than the crap I have to put up with during the day. But it seems very similar. Scrap. Turn down for what? Oh no, we're gonna wrench this one too. I want that gas. We need that gas. I think I'm okay on the mini bike for now. I'm not gonna put any more gas in it. But when we get to the motorcycle, I want to be able to put more gas in it. Is that a piggy in the road? It is a piggy in the road. Dinner. Dinner. Cause your mustache tickles my nutsack. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. I just thought it was funny when I heard it. There is meat noodles galore out tonight. Spiders, they're worthless. Worthless. You're worthless and weak. That's a chicken. You know, extra points for hitting a moving target. Alright, let's throw as much of that stuff on there as we can. And we're going to scrap that. Throw that on there and that. I don't need that either. I should have got more shotgun rounds. I didn't realize I only had 16 left. That is not good. Go away, Feral. And I believe that the turn is going to be right up here for the road. I got enough cars for now. Another piggy. We're just racking up the meat tonight. Enforcer magazine. 5%. Well, I won't be doing that because I don't really like the Enforcer outfit. Do. That fence is making a weird movement. Sorry, I got a hair tickling my nose. This one is placed in the road badly, so it has to go. I love it when those folks trying to sell you AI generated crap that you can make yourself don't last long in my chat. Turned down for what? For not reading the rules. Another meat noodle. This is just like spectacular. What is that, like 3 or 4? That's just easy dinner. Scrap. What up, Bo? Here is another badly placed car in the road that has to go. Oh, somebody came through here a long time ago. My guess is that would be the Mr. Cheesy, who I'm told is still having computer issues. So, folks, I don't know when Cheesy's going to be back. I'm sure at some point. I feel bad for him because his computer got taken out by a power surge. I am always concerned about that stuff, so I like double surge protect everything. If the first one doesn't catch it, the second one's going to. Yeah, I didn't leave these all like this. That definitely was cheesy. Why is your sound coming from over there and you're right there? Exactly. Do. Oh, I need some music or something. Let's have some dance music. Let's see. Ryan, where's the Ryan Reynolds one? This is one I was looking for earlier.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching. I want one of... Is this the spinning kitty? Is that one of them? Here, we'll play some Eminem, kinda.
His palm spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater spaghetti. Mom spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti.
Because of Mom spaghetti. It's not always what you get. I can't say nothing. My mom makes good spaghetti. Very good spaghetti. Or sketty, as my nephews used to call it. Boy, the animals are just out in force, man. Oh, hell no. No, you can't get away now. I just loaded that. Stay down, fool. My dear. That chicken was lucky. I don't even think I need all this meat. I just felt like it. Ornery tonight. Where's my bike? Where did I leave my bike? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now I'm gonna have that nutsack song stuck in my head. It is funny though. Well, you know what? I forgot something. Nobody reminded me. Here. Now when I piss somebody off, they can try to kill me. Because you know they will. And off we go. Why is my stream not playing? Yeah, I don't know what the hell was up with that. Everything looks like it's working right. What up, Al? It's kind of what it looks like around here right now. We have a big forest fire going on, and that shite is like smoky. Very smoky. Cut through here. Another deer. Run for your life. There's a wolf or a coyote or a doggy or something. And a pigeon. No touchies. You've got to ask permission first. Personal space. You know? Did I touch your nutsack? Or asking? No. Let's see if I can fit all this stuff on my bike. Nope. So we're going to fit as much of it as we possibly can. Those I can scrap. Gimme. I'm gonna pick that up before I die and not have any transportation. I definitely feel like I need to upgrade my second transportation to something else. Like another motorcycle, you know? Okay, so this is completely full. Put all that on there. That I'm going to keep on me. That I'm going to throw away. I'm going to stick those and those in there. There. Pigeon. Pigeon. Hello, boys. Shall we dance? Let's dance. And we danced, and we sang. And I can't get up there. I saw something in the back, though. Twitch integration. Hello? Oh, hell no. Oh, have at it, bitch. These boys are just too touchy. All of that. There was nothing in here. Fussy boys. Okay, well. We know how this ended last time. And I'm infectivated again. What a stinking surprise. This will give me 30 health. We're gonna eat some chili dogs. That way, if our breath doesn't kill him, our gas will. Mom spaghetti. Alright, so let's put that right there. And let's go say good day again. Hello, boys. I guess I killed some of them. I think that just opened all the hatches. Yep. I don't see nothing down there. I know some of these have stuff in them. But I don't really remember which ones. And I know some of the tops of the silos give way under your feet. Oh well, there's a box down there. Probably has crap in it. Like I said, crap. But you know, you gotta look. That one has a come on. Ooh, look at all the goodies. I should have wrenched that. I didn't think it would vanish. Okay, that scared me. Lumberjack outfit. Sweet. I think we found the end loot. I'm gonna scrap those and those for space. I already have one of those. I don't want to spend too much time in the trenches down here because I am infected and I need to get that antibiotic in my system. Okay, what are my at? Oh, my clothes are good. I'm good. Did I look at this one already? Yeah, it doesn't have anything in it. Do 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 do. Thank you for the bag. Aw. Poor little guy. Yeah, I'll do without that and take that stuff. Yeah. Alright, so. I was gonna say that looks like an unsearched mailbox. It's XP because I've already read it. Oh, I haven't already read that one. If I had the room, I'd keep them and sell them to the trader, but I don't, so I'm not going to. Trader. I kind of want to go to the trader just to get rid of some stuff, you know? I don't really need to, but... since it's right there... I forgot that this is that weird ranch. Okay. We're gonna trade some stuff. That first, let's put the gas in there. I don't need all the engines. Or the batteries. I am never going to use the steel knuckle parts. Or all those stinking headlights. Let's see. Kind of want to keep that. I don't think I really need those. Have a ton of that. Strength mod. Okay, first things first. We'll use the honey. Get rid of that. Drink some water to compensate for that. I think we're good. Jenny, honey, I'm home. Hey, what's going on? You know what? Somebody told me exactly the same thing just a little while earlier. See, it looked just like this. Funny how that happens.
Good morning to my... Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Do I want scrapping for fun or a tech planet? I'm gonna take the tech planet ones.
Take a peek at my selection.
How many dukes did I get? A fair amount. Let's see what we got here. I want to look look here first. Triple pocket mod.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Just click on that and you can join my dedicated friends and fans page.
Only real meds here.
Ooh, Forge Aheads. Yes, please. Vehicle Adventures. Yes. Armored Ups. Yes. What else? Automatic weapons. You can craft drum magazine mods for weapons and turrets. Okay. I'm gonna buy that.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Jenny, it's always a pleasure, my dear. You kind of remind me of my niece a little bit. She's very sweet too and caring. But spicy at the same time, like her uncle. Okay. I can't believe I didn't search these before. It's weird. Yeah, that can go. Let's scrap that. Don't really need stone at the moment. Sugar butts comes in handy. I'm gonna buy one. Save myself 3,000 bucks. And a purchase earlier today on a different stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a drop in here somewhere. Let's go find that puppy. Wow, whoever designed these roads, it's complicated. What up, flamey boy? Oh, of course it's going to be up there on the hill somewhere, right? Is it on the hill or over the hill? I love the motorcycle. You can just climb the hell out of everything. Maybe not. I am not stopping to get that chicken. Are you kidding me? They're just making this more difficult than it needs to be. Yeehaw! Wow, this thing's in a precarious spot, ain't it? Mountain climbing, apparently. Better be worth it. Okay, fortifying grip, I can do that. Oh, coffee's worth it right there. Don't be running up on me, fool. AK bundle. We have to look. Yeah, buddy. We got a level 3 AK. A stun baton, quality 3. And an AK-47 machine gun, the same quality that we currently have. What do I want to replace with it? Let's do this. It's got 100 rounds of regular ammo in it. I will switch this to the regular ammo. Not you. Oh yeah, I did. Let's reload this. And I think we're good to go. Wait, where is... We gotta look at the map. I am zoomed out as far as I can go. I bet... Okay. Opening trade routes. Way the hell over there. 3.3 kilometers. This is a lot of useless terrain right here. You can't really do anything on it. Unless you like rock climbing. Come on. Come on, you made it. No. Yeah, stop rolling. Thank you. Not much left of this house. The Emberton estate. I think they fell. Bye, Lieutenant Dan. What's with this fool in the fireplace? Are they genuinely stuck? Is it Santa Claus? Oh, look. A little scorched book on the... Fascinating. I think there is a downstairs. Not one of my favorite ones. Ooh. Sneaky. That's why you always got to look at all this stuff. Okay. That was sneaky, sneaky. There's something in there, too. Ammo. What is that, arrows? Get the hell out of here. Scrap cornbread. No time. No, don't take my time away from me. No, I'm good. How much? Oh, I don't have time. I don't know what time of day it is anymore. If only I cared. See, I think they want you to get all crazy up here, and then they throw you a curve by making a really sharp turn somewhere. Where's my marker? I'm not even heading in the right direction. I know there's a couple backpacks and stuff down there. I'm gonna go down right here. Whee! Because honestly, I think this is about where I came up. Hey, Bernie. All right. Throw all that shite on there. So, somehow, I am supposed to find... I'm gonna head that way. I should have bought some gas. Actually. Jen's right there. I'm gonna buy some gas. I am not one for running out of gas. I like to keep my truck like 3/4 of the way full. Jenny, I'm back. I don't know what time it is. You could probably throw me out at any minute.
Another wonderful proven remedies only.
Gas can. Let's see how much we want. Just buy like 3,500.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
I will. Because you're a nice trader. Although we're going to see Bob, and Bob's a flirt. You know. He just uses like mechanic metaphors for everything. I believe the road winds round to the right up here ahead. Yepers. So I remember coming over here before and it was getting awfully close to the desert. And I remembered thinking, probably not the best idea to go out there just yet. But now, the game is sending me out there, so it must be time. Yep, that is the desert. Okay. I can't believe I have to kill 10 plague spitters. Alright, let's see what we have to do. Harvest 10 aloe leaves. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What up, Kevin? Oh wow, that thing's zapping my stamina. Get some blackstrap coffee in my ass. Okay. One plague spitter down. I think I might need more water. What, hooker? Okay. Two of them. How many do I need more? I need one more aloe leaf. Come on. One more. Where the hell is it? Of course, they're going to make that last piece hard to get to. What else do I need to make this smoothie? I bet you I need water. Oil shell. Loot any container. One down. Arlene lost her head. Bring it, bird. Okay, so do I have water on me? No. Did I not think this through? No, I did not. Oh great, I'm gonna get an attack. Let's step over here just a little bit. A zoo attack. I'm gonna get up here just because it can get ugly. Bastards. So I got a random zombie zoo attack. That's hilarious. Let me see what I got to fix this. I think I still have, I do, I have one honey. That'll take care of that. Let me use that, and I'm going to put the other one on me. I'm going to use one of those to get my health all the way back up. Look here, mister. Yeah, not putting up with your shit. Okay, so let's see where I'm at now. I need 5 more things to loot, which means it could be bird's nest. Who knows? You know, I'm gonna get some yucca plants. Like a bag or something to loot. There's a bird's nest. Oh yeah, the sweat is pouring off of us. Thought I saw a bird's nest in here. Apparently not. It's probably just outside of the zone. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to make the smoothies if I don't get some water. So, we're going to venture into this camp thingy. Let's see what level it is. Doesn't have a level? 1. The caravan carousel. Hello. No, officer. You can keep your pukey ass to yourself. Isn't that right, nurse? Okay, there's some water. Yeah, I really didn't think this through because honestly, I should have brought a cooking pot. I should have brought a cooking pot, and yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and find one in here. I usually carry one on my bike, I just wasn't thinking, apparently. Let me look up here first. Do you have water in your bag, Darlene? She has kitty food. Yeah, I could see her as a cat lady. What do we got here? Chicken soup. Mmm. 20-year-old chicken soup. Kind of looks like it's congealed a little bit there. And I would have rather had water than a beer, to be honest. But we're beggars, we're not going to be choosers. I'm going to eat that pumpkin. Give me some water. Good. Come on, man, give me some water. I already read all these. Water. Give me a cooking pot. That'd be even better. The sad thing is, if I can't find a cooking pot, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to my base. Maybe this caravan will have one in it. Toilet paper. Nobody wants to touch that. Huh. Well, that's very disappointing. Alright, so you have to go up. You have to go up and over. And over again. Take some gasoline. How much you want to bet like Big Mama or Biker Boy or somebody's in here? It was Deadger. Now he's extra Deadger. Come on, man. Give me a cooking pot. A can of peas. Do I look like I need a can of peas right now? Alright, we're gonna have to eat some of this stuff because we don't have room. And I guess we'll drink a beer to celebrate. This, I definitely need that. Do I have one of these on my shovel? I do. What don't I really need? I don't really need the feathers. I mean, I do, but I don't. Alright, we got some aloe cream. I'm just gonna spread it on my sunburn like I would in real life. Because you know my lily white ass would be well cooked in the desert sun. I don't have room for all this stuff. I'm gonna have to get creative. Well, let's repair this. That is just getting a little too close for comfort. Oh, and I didn't even realize that was in there. You know, now that I remember it, I think we make the recipes. Oasis smoothie. We need mushrooms for it. There's no way in hell we're going to make all this stuff right here. That means I have to go back to the base. I'm going to have to go back to my base and get the stuff I need so that I can make that. Oh. Don't be a dummy. Do that, and then this. Make a little bit of space. Oh. A little bit more space. What did that desert smoothie require, or oasis smoothie? Oil shell, mushrooms, and water. Clean water. Okay, I guess I had been told, haven't I? Saying, go home, young man. You know what? Oh. I forgot some of this stuff can go on here. Because I might get honey. Nope. What's up, my brother? That's a car. Ha ha ha. Hey Merle. Are you just getting up? No, you're still awake from last night. I had to look at the clock. You see me shaking my head, right? It's been really quiet streaming this time of night. All I've gotten so far is, as you can see from the chat above you, people that are probably trying to sell me artwork. I love how their lines are so similar.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
How do you know how thick my wallet is? Don't judge me wrecked. He's so freaking rude, you know. I already have one of those. What else can I get rid of? I'm not going to eat those. Let's see. He doesn't have mushrooms. He doesn't have clean water. Oh, he does have water. He has 3 of them, but he doesn't have any mushrooms. I am trying to make the Oasis smoothie.
All that gawking at
Oh, I
goods,
guarantee
that's
you
all
that
you
he
buy?
has fungi growing on him. So Jen sent me to the desert, and I am woefully underprepared. Let me see. Look at your map if you can pull it up. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna take this way. And then we're just gonna cut across country when we hit the corner. It went well. I was almost late. My cousin had taken off in my truck, and it was almost time for my meeting, and I was panicking. I called my friend and asked her to come give me a ride, but I got a hold of him finally, and I made it just in time. So I got everything all booked up. It went really well. They were nice. I felt like the young guy that went with me from the board was like oogling this dude, and it made me really uncomfortable. And I'm pretty sure it probably did that guy too. Wait a minute, there, it's over there. I knew I had to turn here somewhere. Got everything all booked. They were excited to be working with us, and I am with them as well. You know, they're a pretty big foundation, and they support a lot of like nonprofits and stuff in the area. So really excited to be building that relationship with them. And it's going to end up being really good for the outreach. Then when I got back to the office, the person that's supposed to post all this stuff that I sent on Friday had sent me messages saying that she had created this whole other poster which violated terms of our license. So I had to tell them, no, we can't do that. And I'm going to have to go back to the office tonight when I finish the stream and redo the poster, because they had complaints about it. But I love when it's only 2 days away now and it hasn't been posted because they didn't post it, and all of a sudden I'm the issue when I sent it last week for them to post. So that's a whole thing. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, because I'm not in the slightest. It's just disappointing. I have mushrooms in here. There we go. Let's see. Recipes. Aloe. Recipes. Oasis smoothie. I need oil shell. Cool. Now I can make Oasis smoothies. How many can I make? 3. Do I have more mushrooms? I'll craft those. What am I short on? Aloe. Do I have aloe? It's probably in the medical box. I have aloe seeds. Which should be in this box. Maybe I have some out at the... I have a little farm outside. So what have you been doing up until 4? Working on the... uploading everything to the site? To the server? You crazy, man. I can't do those hours. It is a little much for this gentleman. Blueberries complete. Okay, well. Blueberries taste like blueberries, and schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Blueberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mushies. Do I have seeds for anything else? No. Oh, okay. This is me not paying attention. I don't even have a melee weapon. Where am I here? Here, let's do this. Step right up, Arlene. Kevin, why not? Pop a balloon. I got a double on that one. Kevin. And the crowd goes wild. Carls. Somebody behind me. Come on, come on. Ow. Come on, one more. Hey, I got something. A baseball bat. I love that. It's always fun. Hey, White Cotton, how you doing, buddy? I know it's odd seeing me on this late, right? I just felt like playing after I had a meeting tonight. And just felt like playing a little 7 days. What do I got here that I don't need? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep that and throw that away because I got more. Come on. Okay. That was weird. Have a little fun. Yeah, I don't really need that stuff. I got plenty of that. Let's see. Plant some corn. And looks like a pumpkin. And I probably need to get more seeds. How much room do I have? I have a blueberry. Plant some hops. So I went to venture into the desert and got a plague spitter immediately. It wasn't as bad as I expected, though. And then after I got rid of that one, I had another one get me. Always some loser trying to cut in on the action. Yeah, those mushrooms look very suspicious. Can I take any more of this stuff in with me? Not much. I was all the way to the desert. Jen had just sent me there. And I realized I don't have the stuff to make this smoothie to spend any time in there. I'm gonna die immediately. So I had to come all the way home. Let's get this out of my inventory. One less thing. And I'm gonna do that. I think I have enough meat to last for a while. What do you think? I might want to cut back on the hunting just a tad. Just a little bit. It's getting to be a bit much. I am going to keep a stack of water on me. That can go in there. Put this back here. Actually, stick that in there. Ammo, feathers. What do we got? Oh, I need a cook. No, I don't need a cooking pot because you don't have to have a cooking pot to cook the smoothie recipes, which I find really odd. Because the fun pimps seem like sticklers for that kind of stuff. So I had enough aloe to make 3 of these bizarre looking smoothies. But I wanted to see what else did I need to gather. I gotta kill 10 plague spitters. I have 4 more containers to loot. And spend some time in the desert to get my badge. And I haven't even made it to Bob's yet because I can't get far enough inside the desert to get there. But we're gonna persevere. Let's see. It's 3 kilometers that way. Ugh. Let's see what Bob is on the map. I wasn't that far from him. I made it that far. And then the heat got to be too much for me. So, I need to go all the way back. I'll just cut through straight across. Although there's lots of mountains in there. At least I got the motorcycle now and I can get there a lot faster. That is, if I don't end up getting killed by one of my friends. Right, Merle? Gotta love Twitch integration, man. Does make it a lot more fun. Says nothing. I can feel the horns rising on your head. As the little devilish thoughts start creeping out. Ah. Well, that'll keep you... Yeah. That'll keep you busy for a minute, right? Oh, you should. I've had nights like that though, man, where you just can't fall asleep. I get like that when I have too much stuff on my mind. Like, I overthink things. And when it's smoky like this, and I'm having issues with lower oxygen in my system because of my asthma, I have a more difficult time sleeping than I would normally. Well, that didn't take any time at all, did it? Kind of suspicious, though. I don't think Bob is right there. Let me look at my map again. Okay, this is just a different route to get there. I think I'm gonna gather some more aloe and try to make more of those smoothies. It's gonna roast me the minute I get in there, though. Let's see, put the club back down here. Aloe vera, it is a must. I love how the sweat is just like pouring off of you the minute you walk in the desert. Thought I saw one right there. It was an illusion. Come on. Give me some aloe. I love that bird's nest and stuff like that count as lootable containers. Okay. Scorchland. They do not make it easy for you to see the containers, the aloe, none of that stuff. Come on, give me some more aloe. And there's Plague Spitter. Die, fool. Give me some juice. Oof. I'm melting. Okay. Not a bad drop. I'm gonna drink that. Oh, that's supposed to be stock? Did it congeal or something? Gross. Drink some water. Do without that. Let's try one of these and see how we do. The doggy must have died. Off with your head. You gotta kill 10 of those things to get a badge. It's not too bad. I thought the difficulty would be worse. But apparently not. Oh, meat noodle. Come on, man. No containers to loot. Give me a bird's nest or something. Throw me a bone. Throw me a bone, dude. Get some of that. Might as well collect a little bit of this stuff. Okay. What is that? A mausoleum? Should have stayed in the bed, dude. Okay, aloe cream. It's not what I need. How did I know that was going to happen? Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh well, too slow. It's another aloe. Yeah, they made that stuff a lot. You should try to get a little rest, buddy. Okay, there's a trash bag and a container. Lieutenant Dan. Got an arm and a head off, buddy. Okay, let's see. Can I make more smoothies? Two more. All right. I'm gonna use another one. It gives you 8 minutes. I ought to be pretty close to looting all the containers I need to loot. Still have some plague spitters to kill. Like that fool. Honestly, Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I hoped that they would make them tougher than that. Does not look like it's taking me to Bob's. A fake lake. Well, there's no scarcity of those plague spitters. I need to see where Bob is. He's right there. Shouldn't be in the road, doggy. All right, my friend. I just had somebody giving me grief earlier, telling me I wasn't taking good enough care of myself and not getting enough rest. So don't be like me. I think I'm going to make it to open the trade routes with Bobby here before he closes. So that's good.
So that job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster.
It
Great work.
was. It was as hard as putting socks on a rooster.
Well, slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
He's always wanting someone to slap his toolbox. I know there's an innuendo in there. Solve that. Let's see. He doesn't have any mushrooms either. I think I'll be okay though. That can go away. What do we got here? Definitely take the Forge Ahead magazines. Night Stalker, sneak better at night. Yeah.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
I'm not going in any back room with you, dude. But nice try. The Red Church Residence. I don't remember that one.
I reckon if it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there. It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
Good advice. Wow. I guess I could raid his compound, right? Get a few Forged Ahead magazines and stuff. Oh, I got a bunch of garbage in my inventory. Eh. Dang it. Water, knife. I'm like being really picky for me. Usually I'm just a loot goblin from hell. And I don't really care what. Well, I don't need any stones right now. Sometimes, yeah, there's a pile of books. Alright, let's start reading some of this stuff. Five Forged Ahead magazines. Didn't do me one bit of good. I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon myself, my friend. I'm gonna be at this again early in the morning for me. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I have no... Do I have a meeting in the afternoon? I might. I know this is a busy week for me. Meetings and... I like building those community bridges, though. It's good when different organizations work together for the greater good of the whole community. I like being a part of that. Oh, I will take the cash over the 2 feathers any day. Wow, she is noisy. I think if it was at this stage in the apocalypse, we should just, you know, close our eyes and eat whatever it was, not look. Because I'm sure it'd be gross. Bob, I might be stealing some of your oil and selling it back to you. Oh, what do we got? A reserve fuel tank mod. Hell yeah. Give me all the vehicle mods. I want the extra seating mod, which I've never used, so that I can see if somebody can ride on the motorcycle with me. How much is that worth? I'm gonna repair that so I can sell it. I hear a plague spitter. Well, I'll have 10 of them killed in no time at this rate. Wow, these smoothies don't last very long at all.
We're closing soon, so you might want to... Why don't you take a look for yourself?
Here, Bob, have a beer. Yeah, buy that.
Tell your friends about me. Trader Bob.
Oh, I'll tell them about you, alright. Alright. Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna call it for this one. And let's see. Let's raid out to somebody. Let's see who's on. Being mischievous. Okay. We'll raid out to Boy Wonder. That's why I added buying smoothies from the trader. Yeah, they don't last very long. It's rather disappointing, actually.
Dumb ways to die. So many
You too,
dumb
my
ways
friend.
to die.
Not having a smoothie, that's a dumb way to die.
You want my body and you think I'm sexy. Come on, honey, tell me so.
Love it. Love it. Ah. Same to you, my friend. Have a good night. Or morning, I should say. I hope you have a good day today. This thing seems to be taking an inordinately long amount of time to raid. There it goes.